Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 24 of the third season of a certain scientific railgun today, and it was really entertaining to watch these moments with the scavengers, and it seems that they were actually able to complete their mission, so they're going to be safe. And yeah, it was definitely really fun to watch the way they did everything and how Misaka also got involved with one of them, and they ended up working together. But yeah, right now Misaka has a really big problem in front of her, like literally, and I wonder how she's going to stop that. So I don't know if someone else is going to join and help her out with that. Maybe Misaki or like literally just someone else. I just don't think that Misaka will be able to deal with that doppelganger by herself. But yeah, something to discover by watching this next episode, most likely. So, with this, just really hope you guys are ready, and let's start it. A bit tricky to deal with this one. It looks pretty cool though. Yeah, it's really dangerous. Almost looks like a dragon without wings, I guess. Damn. That's not good. Damn, she was able to like balance the building to prevent it from falling on the others. It's impressive. That was really cool. Sheer power, I guess. Oh, the iron sand. Damn, she's using it. I remember that happening when she was with Toma before. Damn, look at that. It's like a Hydra's. She's on top of one of those. That's really cool. Okay, never mind the Hydras. What the? It's actually like a giant. A golem of iron sand or something. I don't even know what to call these things, to be honest. But when I saw those like, I don't know, those like pillars of iron sand, I guess, it reminded me of Hydras with all of the ads and stuff. It was actually pretty different, so it wasn't complete yet, I guess. That's really crazy. I mean, I was just talking about how I was not expecting her to be able to defeat that doppelganger by herself. Like, considering the size of it and stuff, and how strong it is. She's proving me wrong, so wonder what she's going to be able to do. I mean, Misaka never ceases to amaze me. Every single time she faces these strong enemies. Like she goes to another level. It's like when you think she's awesome, she ends up surprising you even more, being even more awesome every time. Damn. That's really insane. Yeah, not as sturdy though. Maybe she has a trick up her sleeve. Damn, that's crazy. It's like her attack, but with the Iron Sand puppet. Damn, just like that. She can just put everything back. Oh, is the Iron Sand preventing? Oh, and now they're everywhere, so she can't control it with that Iron Sand there. Is that? Oh, that's bad. She threatening the city with that. Instantly destroyed it. That was cool. There's many of them. Man, she really needs to be stopped. Yeah. Oh, they're showing this moment. And now I know why Uiharu is injured here. This was actually after that war from before. Was that Kakine being a dumbass and eating Uiharu a lot. That was something that triggered me so much. That's why she's injured here. Oh. That was actually her objective. She was using Misaka to track that the airship. Oh, is this how all of those show up? Something like this played during the opening, so it was like fighting against many of them. I guess this is how it happens. Okay then. Oh, is that? Oh, it's going to be in danger. Oh, they're going up. That would be dangerous for her. She can't attack like that. Misaki's so impressive with his power. Yeah, exactly. He was using Misaka's attacks to accomplish this. And how dangerous is this for Misaka as well? Even though she can do like all of these cool moves, she's still going pretty high up in the air and stuff, and things could be like something bad could happen easily. So hmm. Going to be that simple. Oh damn. It's crazy. That can't happen. Damn, she can't say that. Misaka going to get her. Didn't work. Oh, wait, they're helping. Damn, that's so nice of them. It felt like it was going to be over, like they completed their mission, they were going to be out. I feel like there's a connection happening between Misaka and that one. Like she felt what she said. I love it. Hmm. Man, so amazing to see this. I'm glad she got saved. She can't think like that. Even if her mother is going to be saved, she will need her by her side. She can just think about dying like that. Hmm. Artificial muscles. Oh. It's better than having the whole city destroyed. That looks so cute. Okay then. Yeah, that's literally someone there. Literally a soul. Yeah, I kept learning and stuff. Yeah. She's been really smart about the way she does things. Hmm. just like they mentioned. Hmm. To prevent that. Yeah. I mean, this is what happens when you end up messing with things like this. Like replicating souls and stuff. And of course, this is like a really crazy concept. But I mean, and also be related to real life and how things keep evolving and stuff. And sometimes you just create something really dangerous without being aware of it. Damn. It's really amazing how Misaka's power allows her to do so many things. The electromagnetism, like being attached to the airship. Wait, what happened? She was talking about her line of fire and then she used the attack. Was that like something that doppelganger predicted or something? Not too sure. I need to watch that again before the next episode, which is going to be the last one, so that makes me a bit sad. I really love this so much. And this season is ending with such a crazy situation. I mean, sometimes it's even hard to understand some of those things and like dual logic behind everything. I mean, it is what it is, so just some really complicated stuff. But still enjoying everything a lot, so that's what matters. And how impressive was Misaka during this episode? That whole the puppet or something, like they were calling it the Iron Sand puppet, so I guess I'm going to call it that as well. It was really, really epic to see how she was able to assemble something like that and then have like the same size as the other one, and then this really big clash between them. That was really impressive. But I mean, it seems that that doppelganger, its objective was actually to reach that airship. So she was literally playing with Misaka and ever do all of these attacks just so she could find a way to this airship. So that was really smart, and I mean it's something that that is like it's something that I can say about this doppelganger. It's being really smart about its moves, I guess. But yeah, in the end, it's still like it's really complicated, and it's a big danger to this city. Already planning on blowing up those the gas tanks and like literally destroying this whole city. So yeah, it's like really needs to be stopped, of course. But it's like it's really hard for me to explain as well. But in a way, I feel bad about its situation because like this doppelganger is here. Not because she wanted or anything. It's like she was literally created. So of course it's hard to judge like her way of thinking. But yeah, in the end, it's she's still like threatening this whole city, so she really needs to be stopped. And it was nice to see the scavengers also like getting involved on this. So it really felt like after what happened during the previous episode with them having that signature like being done with their mission pretty much. They actually decided to come back. So I believe that's because of how that the one with the mask. I can't really remember her name right now, but there was that moment between her and Misaka, and it feels like this sort of a connection happened. So she really felt Misaka's words, and now she's doing this most likely not just as a way to thank her, but also like because of like how she was happy with what she heard from her. So that was definitely a really special moment, and really happy that they showed up because that was not looking good for Ryoko. So yeah, I also didn't like I wasn't happy with how Ryoko was willing to give up on her life in order to stop this. I understand that she wanted to prevent something bad from happening, and I give her props for that. But of course, I don't want her to die because of this. So, and in the end, of course, like if this doesn't get stopped, she also ends up dying along with everyone else in this city. But yeah, I really hope that this gets stopped and no one else dies. And I mean, it's also about her mother. It's nice that now there's ways to help her out, and she feels like her job is done or something. Like she got saved by her mother, and now her mother is being saved. But that doesn't mean that she can just give up on her life like that. So her mother is going to need her, and it would be really sad for her mother if she just learned about how her daughter ended up dying. I mean, that would be really heartbreaking, of course. So yeah, just really hope that this final episode has a happy ending, and also that it doesn't end with a cliffhanger, because after this there's nothing else to watch for now, and hopefully it won't take long for something else to be aired. And I believe that the next one that could be released would be the fourth season of Index, right? I don't think there's like some of you mentioned that there's no announcements yet, I believe. So hopefully we will get one of those soon enough. So really looking forward to see how they're going to end this season. So with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.